So today I wanted to talk about my weight loss journey, talk about what helped me with my weight loss. So I'll first start with my story. When I was quite a bit younger, so I would say around 10 years ago, I weighed around 62 more pounds than I do now. And that was just because I'm already prone to being overweight. My parents are also prone to being overweight. It's just a genetic thing. But it so happens in my family that if you take care of your exercise and your eating, then you can definitely bring your weight down. And so you really have to focus on that. But I really wasn't focusing on that when I was younger, and I kind of just ate at fast food a lot and ate a lot of sweets and really wasn't focusing on healthy eating at all. And so I was pretty short, I think. I have this picture here. I actually used to keep a weight loss diary when I first started my weight loss, and I started in 2003. So yeah, almost exactly 10 years ago. A bit over, so it was around 9.5 years ago that I did this. And so I was 13 or 14 years old at the time, and this was what I looked like back then. You can see I wrote inspiration here because this is the photo I used. I would look at this when I wanted to lose weight. So I was quite overweight, and I was bullied a lot in school, and I was really unhappy. And I wasn't even focused on the health, because I think at that age you're more focused on looking like everyone else and being happy with who you are. And so I was more so focused on that than health, because I was only, 13, 14 years old. Why would I really care about how healthy I was at the time? So anyway, I was recommended by a family doctor to see a weight loss specialist because she was a bit worried about my health. And I saw a weight loss specialist, and he pretty much went through a few techniques with me, and I started a food diary with him. That was the first thing I did, and then I monitored what I ate for 2 weeks, and then based on that he kind of told me, okay, you have to cut this out, or eat more of this at breakfast, or eat more of this at lunch. And I also tallied my exercise. So I did that. It was just a list. It said breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, dinner, snack. And then there was a place for exercise, so what exercise you did and the amount of time you focused on that exercise. So I did that, and then he gave me feedback on that. And then I think I saw him so I started seeing him in grade 9, and then I think I saw him until grade 11. So around 2 years or so. And I also saw an exercise doctor who just kind of focused on exercise techniques with me, and I saw a nutritionist. So with their help, I managed to eat healthy for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then I got my weight down quite a bit. Now, at that time, I wouldn't recommend doing what I did then. I completely cut out all the sweets from my life, and I was just eating, like, for breakfast I'd have a soft-boiled egg and a piece of toast, and then for lunch I'd have something like a cream cheese sandwich with an apple and one of those 100-calorie like packs. And then I wouldn't have a snack, and then for dinner I would have like a piece of chicken, some vegetables, soup, salad, and I think another fruit. So I wasn't eating very much, but it got my weight down, and I was exercising twice a week at the gym, so I would go 20 minutes running twice a week at the gym. But not consuming sweets led to a big deprivation in my life, which I learned later, and it led to me binging. So I ended up losing 62 pounds, but then I gained back another 30 because I was binging. I hadn't had sweet foods in 2 years, and I pretty much just went crazy and just kept stuffing my face with sweet foods. So I gained back a lot of weight. So after that, I realized, okay, I need to incorporate sweet foods every single day of my life in my diet. So that is what I do. I let myself have one indulgence per day. So I let myself have one ice cream, or I used to let myself have like one chocolate bar, but I don't do that anymore because to me that's too much. I will talk a bit about emotional eating probably in a second video. This will be like a part 1. I'll give you an overall view of what I did, and then I can go into more detail about the thoughts and thinking, so how to stop emotional eating, which can contribute to a lot of weight gain, and also how important exercise is for weight loss and maintenance, and what I do specifically with exercise, and then specifically my diet. But this will be an overall video first, and then maybe I'll make like different parts. So then I was in university and I gained a lot more because in first year, you're eating on campus food and drinking a bit and whatever. So I ended up having to lose another 35 pounds. And I just lost the amount, I think like a few days ago. I'm at my target goal now again. So I was where I was before I gained back the 35 pounds. And now I'm at my target again. So these days, what do? Again, I let myself have my one indulgence per day. I do not diet. I eat when I'm hungry. I stop when I'm full. I make sure to have plenty of water because water, your body can actually cue you for being hungry, but you could actually be thirsty. And so I make sure to have a lot of water with every meal. I actually found that drinking Perrier and club soda and those types of things had a lot of salt, and I was retaining a lot of water in my body. So when I cut that out, I actually ended up losing a lot of weight. So that wasn't necessarily like fat weight, it was more so just water weight, but that really helped the weight come off. So I realized I needed to stop doing that. Also, a lot of unnecessary salt's not good for you. I realized having a bigger breakfast and a sweeter breakfast leads to me eating less throughout the day. So for breakfast, I'll have like 2 bowls of cereal, and then I'll let myself have one of those 100-calorie packs. And it's really satisfying. I don't deprive myself of anything really anymore. I just eat when I eat and what I want, and then I stop when I'm full. And I think a big trick is to also eat slowly. Enjoy everything you eat. Don't read something or watch something at the same time. Just enjoy every bite. Try to chew slowly, because eating a little bit and enjoying it so much will make you seem like you're just enjoying the moment and really enjoying the food, and you'll end up eating a lot less than you do if you just scarf it down and read something at the same time. You'll feel like you haven't eaten anything. So, and then I also exercise every day. I try to walk a lot. I bike, so I either walk half an hour to 40 minutes a day, or I bike for 20 minutes to half an hour a day. And then the final thing is sleep. Sleep is really important. Your body can give you hunger cues that are not actually there if you are tired, because it wants energy because you're not giving yourself enough sleep. So getting 7 to 8 hours of solid sleep a night is really, really important. And yeah, so that is what I've done overall to lose my weight. And so I've gone from, I'll just show you throughout the year. So I went from this, I think I was 192 pounds here. And this is when I was 12 or 13. And then it looked like this when I was 16. If you can see that. So that was when I was 16. And then I can show you now, I'm wearing a tank top, but so this is what it is now. It's really important to stay healthy as you age, because it can lead to reduction in risk for a lot of diseases. So, and it also helps with anxiety and stress and depression and illness, and there's so many reasons why being at a normal weight is healthy. So if you are at a normal weight, that's amazing, and you should love yourself and be so happy with what you look like and who you are. I don't think that there's any reason to lose weight if you are at a normal weight. But, you know, if you are overweight or obese, they actually show that you can still be really, really healthy as long as you're not yo-yo dieting. So it's the yo-yo dieting, the unhealthy ups and downs of weight that makes people unhealthy. But if you are overweight and you're exercising and eating healthy, you will also still be healthy. I think my doctors were just worried that I was so young and so overweight that if I continued like that, I might even gain a lot more as I aged, and then I might end up having a lot of problems down the road. So, yeah, I definitely know what it's like being there. I definitely know what the struggle's like. I know what it's like to be bullied. I was bullied for 2 years. I had to change schools, and it wasn't fun. So I know what it's like, and I'll probably follow up with this video, maybe do one video on specific exercise throughout the years, another video on thinking and not emotionally eating is extremely important. I read a book recently which got me out of emotional eating. I was doing a lot of emotional eating. I got rejected from graduate school this year, and that was a huge trigger for me, and also some family issues. So I got myself out of that, and that really helped me get on a really good weight loss path and a healthy eating path. So I'll talk about that as well. And trust me, I don't deprive myself of anything. If I want something, I eat it, and I'm just very mindful of what I eat. I question myself. Do I want this? Do I really need this? Is this going to make me feel good? And then if it is, then I have it, and that's it. So I hope you enjoyed this little introduction video. Please let me know if you like these sort of things, or if you don't. I can do a little bit more health segments if you like them, and maybe about some meditation or stress reduction as well if you're interested in that sort of thing. I have done some of that too. So that's it for today. Okay, see you later. Bye.